Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan and I am obsessed with all things skincare and beauty, especially skincare. If I have not said this already, welcome and thank you so much for watching my videos. I do want to say I have some of these sweetest, kindest subscribers, and I just want to let you guys know how much I love you and how much I appreciate your support and the comments that you guys leave me. I love how interactive you guys are, and I love how interested in the products I talk about all of you are. I just wanted to thank you so much, and I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys every day. If you have not done so already and you're new to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and like my videos and shoot me a couple comments. I do try to respond to everybody as best as I can, and I just love it. Also, I do recommend that you follow me on Instagram. I'm very active there. Yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want. We're coming in hot this morning because we are going to be talking about the difference between the Creme Ancienne and the Creme De La Mer, which is right here. I know I've been kind of on a La Mer spree on my channel, but I've just been feeling so inspired by La Mer. You guys know I love talking about it. And I also thought this was another cream that people question how it is compared to the Creme de la Mer. At least I can say I was questioning that when I was going to buy this product. A lot of people swear by this product, the Creme Ancienne. And I just want to say I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. For some reason, Creme Ancienne fans, they really are passionate about this product, and I've just been noticing some people are more verbal about maybe some errors that I make about it or see things differently. So just don't come for me about the name. Sorry about it in advance. And then of course the Creme de la Mer. I'm not French, and that's that. So these products are both at 1 ounce, right? And they come in these sturdy little white, clean looking jars, kind of the same type of vibe. Let's just talk just from memory right now. They're both very, very hydrating, nourishing products, and they just have very different, unique textures that you wouldn't get in a normal moisturizer. And I think that's why these two creams stand out a lot to people, because they're just so unique. And they both have these like amazing backstories. Creme Ancienne is actually made by hand in a monk monastery in a secret place somewhere in, I believe, Prague. They're very, very proud of this formula, and they're very verbal about making sure that this is manufactured appropriately using decades old ingredients. And right on the front, it'll just say ultimate ageless complexion treatment made by hand in a monastery. So this has a very cool background story. Now, also, we know that Creme de la Mer was first founded by an astrophysicist named Maximilian Huber, who wanted to create a cream to cure his chemical burns. And he really went through extensive research on his own. I know Estee Lauder companies had bought this off of, I believe, his sister or wife when he had passed away. It took Estee Lauder companies years to perfect, and I know they play the ingredients to Creme de la Mer music to help the fermentation process. I know it's very inspired by sea kelp, and it really has a really neat, inspiring background story as well, making both of these creams very interesting products. So let's talk texture with these guys. And you want to know what? I'm going to put them on each side of my face so you guys can get a good look. I'm going to start with the Creme Ancienne. And when you open it, I have used this product quite a bit, so I definitely feel comfortable talking about it. And that's okay. So I think after I scoop this product out, here it is on the spatula, I think that is too much for your whole face. This product is very, very moisturizing in a good way. You don't need a lot to accomplish what you want. So I'm just going to, I guess, swatch it, if you want to call it, on the back of my hand. It is very stiff. It's not the type of cream that you can just kind of maneuver over your skin very easily. And it is more of a waxy base. So the idea of this wax base is to kind of keep all the moisturization preserved over the top of your skin. So the wax kind of sits on top and keeps all the moisture going into your skin, so making it extremely hydrating to the touch. I think this product goes great under foundation because of just how dewy and hydrated this makes your skin naturally without any other primers or anything like that. This I do think is a godsend in the winter. I will even use this as a day cream in some instances. So I'm gonna put this cream, I'm gonna scoop it from the back of my hand. And another thing about this cream is, like, you can't see how you like rubbing it in. When I do that, it's very sticky, and I don't know if I like the way that applies to the skin. I don't really want to be tugging my skin a lot. So I've actually used the approach of the Creme De La Mer application, and I've learned to kind of just warm it up in between my fingers. Again, they don't say that's how it's applied, but this is just how I found it to work best. Use very little and warm it up first, because a little goes a very long way. Sometimes it can go so long that your face ends up like a greasy mess, like a waxy, greasy mess. So you really don't want to overuse this product. So I'm going to put it on this side of my face, and I kind of just press it in. You immediately see a difference in my face, but you can see a very different glow. The product is going to sit on top of your skin. This is, if you want like a lightweight feeling product where you don't want to feel like the, I don't want to say greasiness, but it could come across as greasy feeling on your face. If you want a product that's going to sink in quickly to your face, I definitely don't recommend this product for that. You could even feel the wax within this formulation. So here is the Creme Ancienne on one side of my face. Now we're going into, you know, my favorite, the Creme De La Mer. This kind of gives you a different texture. This texture is not as stiff as the Creme Ancienne, and it gives you more of a whipped feel. Do you see how that kind of extended farther than the Creme Ancienne? You want to know what? I'm going to put the Creme Ancienne on the other side of my hand. But here's the Creme Ancienne compared to the Creme De La Mer and how it swatches. So do you see kind of how this comes out in a more like level feel, a little more even, a little more whipped, easier to maneuver, believe it or not? This is waxy. So here is the Creme De La Mer. I am going to apply this to the other side of my face. And again, what you do with Creme De La Mer, you have to warm this product up before using it. Otherwise, you're not going to be using it appropriately and you're not going to get all the benefits. So La Mer does have that special additional step to the application process, whereas the Creme Ancienne does not. Although I do recommend more of a La Mer application. So we're gonna warm up the Creme De La Mer. My favorite part of my skincare routine, the translucent look on your fingers. You're going to press the cream directly onto your skin. This is how you apply it. Now this cream, I do feel like has more longevity in the application process. It just feels like it could go on forever and you can just keep pressing and pressing and pressing. Where this one is kind of greasy and you just don't want to overuse it in general. Oh no, look at, here's the Creme Ancienne. You could rub the Creme Ancienne into your skin like that, and it gives you this beautiful, luminous, hydrating sheen that you guys can definitely see on the back of my hand. And this waxy veil will sit on top of my skin all day if I do not touch it. Both of these products are iconic. I'm gonna just come right out. I'm gonna be very honest. Out of both of these, obviously, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I just think the Creme De La Mer is just such a beautiful product, and I just do prefer the Creme De La Mer to the Creme Ancienne. I think this calms my skin a little more. I think the texture of my skin looks better when I use Creme De La Mer every night versus other creams. However, I do not want to dismiss this product. A lot of people truly, truly enjoy this product. Both I recommend for very dried skin people. Both are very soothing, so it's kind of up to you what type of product. They're both gonna give you that glowy look. This is just gonna feel, I keep saying the word greasy, but that's just my opinion. I do welcome this though on a cold winter day. However, the Creme de la Mer wins the battle of the moisturizers today. I do want to say that both of these have a soft cream version. The difference is Creme Ancienne soft cream is basically just texture. If you don't like the greasy, heavy feel of the original Creme Ancienne, try their moisturizing cream. I know it's a very whipped formula and a little more lightweight. You may enjoy that better. However, I have not tried it, but I do know that it's same ingredients, just different texture. And you guys know I adore the La Mer moisturizing soft cream. I do know that some people have tried La Mer and it didn't really work for them. So I do recommend, if for some reason La Mer hasn't worked for you, but you do like the idea of the type of cream this is, I definitely would recommend the Creme Ancienne in that respect. I do think for 1 ounce, this is $146, and then for 1 ounce of the La Mer, it's $190. So everybody, I think that wraps up my review of both of these products. Both great. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I love you. Until next time, mwah.